Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 as Manchu. Dealing with, Tadori, whatever, over here. They said they'll actually accept vassalization, which is pretty awesome, but we don't quite have the rep with them, so we need to work on that a little bit. I'm going to send our guy back over there to improve relations some more, and then, I don't know, if we had some money, we'd send him some gifts and things, but we'll see what we can do. Improve relations. Actually, how much would we have to give you? They would transfer trade power. Really? I mean, I can't imagine the trade power is a lot, but does that increase our, like how much they like us? Alright, you know what? I know I just did this. Yeah, that can only improve by 3 more anyway. So let's bring you back again. I know. Speaking of sitting over here staring at this little tiny island, how's the rest of our country doing? Chagatai is just waiting. 90%. Oh, there's Kalka coming back up. Although we can get rid of that one with just a small stack of units. Alright, so there we go. So you'll transfer trade power. So they would transfer us 50... am I doing this right? They'll transfer part of our trade power to us. Will this improve our relations even more? I don't know. Yeah, that improves our relation even more. Wow. What else can we do? We can send them a gift or give them subsidies. Let's try that. Actually, we could sell them a province. Like the province that they want. Oh, 14th of May. Like if I sold you Tondo for like nothing, would that make you happy? Probably not. I mean, if we're going to get you back as a vassal anyway, so we'd eventually get the province back anyway. So it would be irrelevant. Actually, you know what we could do? We could vassalize them, gift them the 2 provinces. Man, I can sell this to them right now. I mean, it seems like a silly small sum of money, but if that increases their, they desire Tondo. Alright, what about subsidies? Maximum is 15. Is that like, no matter what we do? Yeah, maximum is 15. I mean, I can give them a teeny tiny sum of money, which would increase by a teeny tiny amount, but that's a thing. Like, how much money are we losing right now? A lot, right? So much. We can drop our military after Chagatai pops. Oh, no mission selected. Build a marketplace in Yaren. Kind of like that one. Let's do that. Build marketplace in Yaren. That's fine. Alright, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's give them something. Let's see if that increases their happiness of us as well. So, sell the province. Tondo. Not that one. Tondo. I'm sure it'll just black flag us. Or no, I guess we're allies. So sell province, Tondo, for however much you'll give me. There you go, 132. It's just terrible for a province. But again, if we get you back as a vassal and then we can suck you in, then we basically get the province back anyway. So let's do that. So that we're at 147. Will that increase them even more? That'd be pretty awesome. Probably not. Did not. Alright, well that's good to know. That's a thing. Alright, let's get you off of there. Sulu is perfectly fine and about to go away, so then we can ferry our guys back. Actually, you know what we can do? Just realized we got our other transport. Go ahead and come down here, and then we'll ferry the guys back. Alright, so that didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to. It's probably okay though. Man, that neighboring heretic religion is the thing that's going to really hurt us the most, probably. What is your religion, anyway? Animist. And our religion is what? Animist. Well, how are we neighboring heretic religion if we're both animists? That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's because of my main religion is not animist. I can start colonizing this one. It's a thing. One thing we need to do is urine. Put a market in urine. What am I looking for? Buildings. There we go. Marketplace. Urine. Wow, it's way down here. It's not great, but it's a thing. Let's build that. Finish that mission. Get some tech stuff. Group you guys up. It's fine. Wow, you're all literally all cav. Alright, Chagatai needs to pop. Alright, so these guys get all the way down here. Okay, everybody's there. Group you guys up. You guys just go ahead and ferry back over. Using the fleet. That is fine. Alright, so Chagatai still does not like us very much at all. Subjects. The liberty there is not super high at the moment, though. I mean, it's 48%. It's dropped a bit. Circulation of hostile publications. When printing was a novelty, it first attracted those who would create codices as great works of art, or philanthropists who wanted to spread the knowledge of the classics in a more accessible format. Soon, however, others joined their ranks, less scrupulous men who would make a living slandering others. Ever since printing started to mature as a business, presses all over Europe have been available for demagogues to spin their webs of lies. Piles of pamphlets lay ready to be distributed to anyone who will believe them as we speak. In some parts of our own lands, this otherwise so promising technology has been put to use as a means to slander or con and undermine the state. This cannot be tolerated. Time for censorship has arrived. Less institution spread, but also less unrest. That's good. I mean, the unrest is. Or we gain a whole bunch of unrest, but we also get a whole bunch of printing press spread. How are we looking on embracing this? I mean, it's just not spread very many places is the problem. Apparently it's starting to spread over here, though. That's cool. I mean, we're dealing with unrest no matter what. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces, and 5 provinces getting missionary strength too, though. I didn't see that. But 5 provinces getting some printing press support would be... Actually, it's only 3 that actually get the flat support. But I'm guessing it's some of these that already have some spread. Maybe not. I think we're just going to do this. We got to get that technology taken care of. And I think we're going to have to just deal with a little bit of unrest in a few provinces. It's unfortunate, but we need it. Come on, Chagatai, pop, so I can lower my maintenance. Seriously, you're just refusing to pop. Heir to the throne. Ugh, another great heir. But it's gonna come with problems or death or things or whatever, so oh well. Don't acknowledge him. If we don't look at him, he won't exist. Siberian guys are starting to pop up a little bit. Come on, Chagatai. Let's go. Discovered an agent. Like, seriously, you're just teasing me. Alright, let's keep a guy here, I guess. Not sure what we can do, literally. Just not much we can do to overcome that heretic religion thing. I mean, we could send gifts. Most we can get out of that is 25. We actually don't need much to get that. And then we could send a subsidy, which would get us another 15, which would get us 40 right there. And that would be... what would that be up to? 184 plus the improved relation. That would actually get us to our 190. If I'm doing my math right. So, yeah, okay, let's try that then. Send a gift. It's not terribly much. I mean, it's more than I got right now, but... and then we'll do the subsidies here in a bit. Following a lost power struggle, a large group of political refugees from the Ming Empire has begun to seek refuge in our country. Yeah, we've seen this one before. We can make room for them, get less production costs, allow more production efficiency for 10 years. Or we get some unity, which we need, and Ming's opinion. Yeah, let's do that then. We need the unity. Guess we won't have to give them too much subsidies just to get it to grow a little bit. I revoked. Alright, 1 second. Let's do the subsidies real quick while I'm sitting here looking at it. That's the least we can give them. It's 0.10. It'll grow at 0.4 each year, so it'll take us 30 years. Yeah, it's probably not quick enough. 1 each year. It'll take us 15 years. It'll take us 5 years. It's still a lot. Let's do that, I think. We'll just go up to 1 full ducat. Sure, let's just do that. Probably not a great idea, but I wouldn't mind getting them into our sphere. Alright, so this is Highlands. I don't want you guys to pop, so we're going to give you you have 1 maneuver. Let's get you a general as well. I guess you have 3 maneuver, which means you'll get there quick as well. So let's just grab you both and just go. Second guy is going to come in as reinforcements, but I definitely don't want him getting more separatism. So I think we go ahead and go with the 16k. I think it'll be all right. Oh yeah, we're doing really good. We even just had 1 troop. In fact, I didn't need that second one at all. Nice. All right, so let's just go somewhere centralish. You as well. Just come over here somewhere. And then I think we drop maintenance for a tiny bit. For the first time in a very long time. Actually, let's double check to make sure our guys are back. So they're good. Yep, everybody's good. You docked in, so let's go ahead and mothball you guys. Save some money there. Hey, we're making some money. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit of money, but we're making money. Which actually means I can go ahead and put the colony down here. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that, though. I want to finish the mission first, which we'll finish in 65 days. And then maybe we'll still get the colonial mission after that. Alright, so everybody's good. Let's go back down here and improve relations with you guys some more. Improve relations. And that will, combination of everything, get us to, very, very slowly, but it will get us to where we need to be. Build marketplace. More local trade power, some global trade. Nice. So you colonize. Yep, you got that one still. So we can still do the colonize. Kagayan. Send. Cool. How's our missionary strength? Still pretty bad? Oh, it's actually better now. Don't really know if I want to do that though with the start getting us rebels and things again. Let's hold off. I want to stay at low maintenance as long as I possibly can. Gift to the state. Good governance would sometimes prompt the nobility and the businessmen of the realm to donate cash to the treasury out of pure patriotism or in exchange for the sales or transfer of honorary titles and position. So we gain some ducats or we gain some prestige. The prestige would be nice, but I think the ducats will help us more. It's not much, but it's a start. Maintain diplomat, that's fine. So how are we looking on the tech spread? Let's go ahead and go back to speed 4 while we're sitting here talking. Trust your neighbor. Although citizens are encouraged to show trust and good faith in exchanges, I think we've seen this one before. Gain some admin power for free? Sure. Oh, it's spreading. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. What about over here? How fast is it spreading over here? Not very fast. Actually, there's a couple places that are about to flip over. Not too much longer. That's not too bad. Actually, this hasn't spread everywhere yet. Or even Renaissance, wow. Still needs to spread there. Confirm yearly tribute. I'm surprised Ming doesn't have any more spread than they do. They do have global trade everywhere. So they've already embraced global trade, that's what that means. But they haven't embraced printing press, so they're still taking the 50% hit. Still, global trade is actually going to cost us less than the printing press because it's spread more for us as well. In fact, it's starting to spread along this way as well because of the Ming. Interesting. All these are looking okay for now. Chagatai, do I want to keep that guy there? Let's go ahead and maintain him a little bit longer too. I mean, it's not like I'm going to gain much from putting him anywhere else, so that's probably fine. We need to get you up to what? Super high to be able to annex you, don't we? A lot of that aggressive expansion and forced vassalize will go away though. And we need to get you to 190 as well. So, fair enough. We got time. Looks like we could go to war against Yarkin soon, right? They have truce with Congra. 36. So 5 more years. Russia and Persia are at war. Interesting. English Civil War. Starting to get close to a cap again. $500 ducats. Merchant slandered. No good. Tributary criminals. Ming officials are accusing us of harboring economic criminals and sheltering them from the rightful justice of the empire. According to the Ming, we are allowing them to continue their illegal activities inside the Ming trade sphere. Our overlord is now moving to crush these operations and have sent an emissary or an embassy to us demanding that we pay for it. I lose a whole bunch of ducats, which I really don't want to do. And the tributary trading port will be removed from it. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Or we just allow a few to settle in our lands permanently. They don't like us as much, but gain some production. Let's do that. I think that's fine. I think Ming like us mostly okay for the most part anyway. Yeah, we're good. They like us a lot. Castaspelle, yeah, Japan, Japan, Japan. Spread of disease. Ignore the suffering, which I don't want to do. It's the natives in Kago. Oh, it's the natives themselves. Or I can assuage them just to lose a little bit of ducats but get some more settler chance. I think this is worth the ducats. And actually, on that note, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me next time. Thank you, and goodbye.